Ever wonder what elite living looks like? Well, today I'm taking you into a neighborhood that's going to rival any luxurious neighborhoods in the United States. There are very few neighborhoods like this. Today, I'm taking you 20 minutes south of the Charlotte border into South Carolina, into a county or an area called Lancaster. This is a gated neighborhood filled with a beautiful clubhouse, beautiful homes, and complete peace and tranquility. Now, this gated neighborhood is called River Chase Estates. This neighborhood has a pool. It's got a tremendous backdrop for a tennis court. This neighborhood of River Chase Estates is right on the Catawba River. They actually have picnic tables overlooking the Catawba. You can take out boats onto the river. Now, the Catawba River moves pretty quickly, so you better be very good at swimming. Now, Lancaster, South Carolina is located, like I said, south of the Charlotte border, about 20 or 25 minutes. The beautiful thing about this neighborhood, although it seems to be a little bit in the middle of nowhere, is that you're very, very close to Charlotte. The other beautiful thing is that there is land here to build, and it is affordable. This is a custom-built neighborhood. Lots here range anywhere from about $120,000, $130,000 for an acre or an acre and a half, which is unheard of in the Charlotte metro area. So you can actually build a custom home here in River Chase Estates for about $1.3, $1.4 million because the land is not taking up all of your budget. Of the many things that I love in this neighborhood, it's nature, it's green, it's trees, it's quiet, it's private. It has all of the facilities that you need. The bad thing about this neighborhood is that it's about 15 minutes away from major shopping. Now, that is all changing. A big giant Costco is coming down here. A super Target is coming down here closer than the 15 minutes that it takes now to get to shopping. So that is coming. For me, this seems more like a retirement type of community where you come and you build your beautiful custom home that you're going to retire in. It's not necessarily a place where you have the highest rated schools. Your taxes are low. I have clients who just built a house at about $1.4 or $1.5 million. Their taxes are about $4,500 a year. Not a month, not every 6 months, $4,500 a year. They've got an acre and a half of land, a 4,000 square foot custom built home. Now, I've got several groups of clients that have built in here, and they don't mind the 15-minute drive to the shopping. You are very close to Charlotte as well if you need to get there, but the peace and tranquility more than offsets that drive, and what you're getting for your money also will offset that drive. In Charlotte, to get a piece of property like this, you are spending a minimum of about $450,000 for a lot. Like I said before, these lots are far less expensive. The downside that I did say is that the schools are not highly rated. So if you're coming with kids, you've got to consider that as well. Most people coming in here are probably in their later 40s, early 50s, where the kids are already out of the house or they're in college and they come down here to retire from New York, New Jersey. They're moving up from Florida, down from Michigan, across from California, all over the place. Now, here there are multiple custom builders. You can choose the builder of your choice. The objective is to get the lot of your choice. Now, when I was getting lots from my clients, we ran into some issues with this neighborhood. So the problem with this neighborhood is what they sold the lots, but the lots were not actually official in the state of South Carolina in Lancaster County. There were all kinds of environmental permits that needed to be pulled, all kinds of permits. They weren't pulled, they sold the lots, and there was a complete delay. Actually had some clients that decided not to build in here because of that delay. But those who held on are now in a most beautiful neighborhood. From the developer right now, there are no lots available for sale. You can pick up a couple of lots that are on the MLS. They may not be the most ideal lots, but the developer is set to release some new lots in 2025. So if that's your time frame, you buy, you find a builder, and you build. Now, the architectural review committee here in this neighborhood is a little bit tough. One of my clients had an issue. The house looked a little bit too much like another house that was half a mile away. They didn't like the color, they didn't like the roof line, so they made them change that. But the architectural review committee is obviously trying to keep the neighborhood as different as possible. They don't want look-alike homes. Now, a big builder here is Classica Homes. Classica Homes is not a custom home builder. They are allowing that builder to build in here as long as the houses don't look the same. Now, there are a lot of custom home builders in the Charlotte area and in this particular area of South Carolina. Getting a great custom builder is not an issue here. I know them all. It's just a matter of getting a floor plan that you like, finding a lot that you like, and being okay with the location. The pool is ginormous, never busy, clubs galore. You feel like you are on vacation in a Caribbean island when you're sitting out by the pool. Now, my son and I used to come over here and just hang out by that water feature that I just showed you. But these homes are absolutely beautiful. The setbacks, you really can't find this anywhere in the Charlotte metro area. A lot of new construction. There's a new home being built. That's a custom home. There are a lot of lots that have been sold that the building has not started on. You can see those little signs. Here's a custom home right here, which is beautiful as well. Now, homes in this neighborhood are going to go anywhere from about $1 million up to about $2 or $2.5 million, depending on what you want inside the house. On average, I would say about $1 million, 1.2, 1.3 is a sweet spot. Not cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but compared to a lot of areas around the country for a luxury home in this kind of land, it is fairly inexpensive. If you're coming from New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, California, you get it. Just tremendous backdrop. I mean, really can't be beat. I love this particular home. And you can see as we're passing by, there's a little machinery there where they're not completely finished with this home as of yet. Probably putting in a pool in the back. And this house is a brand new house. This is a custom house. I believe it's up for sale for $1.3 million. That's that white one that we're going by right now. This neighborhood offers unmatched beauty in the Charlotte metro area. I've been in every neighborhood. And from an affordability standpoint, this would be it. There are some neighborhoods, obviously, in the Charlotte area where you can get beautiful homes, but they're going to cost you $7 or $8 million. See, he's waving to me. Doesn't know who I am. He's waving. Like when I grew up in New York, lived in New York my whole life, most of my life. That never happens. But down here, it does. It's a great lifestyle. It's a great neighborhood, great place to live, and it's really unmatched beauty. If this is your thing, you can't beat it anywhere in the Charlotte metro area. And if you're looking to relocate to the Charlotte metro area or into South Carolina, just on that border, I can help you out with a luxury home, a new home, or a custom home. If you're looking around the country, I can help you there too. Feel free to reach out. I am connected with a whole bunch of world-class realtors that can help you. Let me put you in touch. Feel free to reach out, call, or text anytime. My name is Eli Magids. Thank you so much for watching, and until we see each other again, next time.